We're going to explain how to unprotect an Excel document. There are several ways to do this depending on how the document was protected. 1. Removing sheet protection. If the protection is only on individual sheets, click on the sheet you want to unprotect. Then go to the Review tab in the Excel ribbon. You'll find an Unprotect Sheet button. Click it. You might be prompted for a password. If so, enter it correctly. If there's no password, the sheet will immediately become unprotected. Removing workbook protection. If the entire workbook is protected, again go to the Review tab. This time, look for the Unprotect Workbook button. Similar to sheet protection, you may need to enter a password. 3. Password recovery. If you've forgotten the password for either sheet or workbook protection, things get a little trickier. There are password recovery tools available online, but use caution. Some might be scams or contain malware. Always download from reputable sources. Be aware that using these tools isn't always guaranteed to work, and it could potentially damage your file if used improperly. Making a copy. If all else fails and you don't need to preserve the original protected file, you can always make a copy of your Excel file. Open the copy and try unprotecting it. If it's password protected, the copy might not carry over that protection. This is a good solution if you're concerned about malware. 5. Check for shared workbooks. Sometimes the inability to edit an Excel document stems from it being a shared workbook. Check under the Review tab to see if the Share Workbook option indicates it's shared. If it is, you might need to stop sharing it to remove the limitations. 6. Contact the creator. If you did not create the Excel file yourself and are unable to unprotect it through the above methods, the best course of action is often to contact the person who originally created or protected the file and request the password or assistance in unprotecting it. Remember to always back up your files before attempting any password recovery or file manipulation. Be careful when downloading software and always use reputable sources. If you encounter any difficulties, please consult Microsoft Excel's help documentation for further guidance.